I'm back for Make the Series. No, hear me out. I got distracted. No. It be so much going on in this Thai jail world. It be a lot. And then Us came out and I had to choose. I was like, which one? So I went with Us. But now I have a little bit more time, so I'm gonna try to knock out Make the Series, the rest of the episodes. I think I got 4 more episodes. Okay, let's go. Hurry up. Chop, chop. And we're picking up where we left off. Again, trying to dip out on her after she done handcuffed her to the bed. Oi out there running behind the car, about to break her ankles. And then we go 3 years later. By the way, Oi, you can get it. That is a known fact. You can get it. Look at you looking. Girl, these Thai women can't leash. I want one. And it looked like she didn't wrote something based off of their life with that monkey talking about eat me. I mean, you don't have to ask me but once. Then we got that. Look like he's still waiting on Sing. I guess Sing ain't make that money yet. And then Oi meets up with Thad. I was like, wait a minute, is he a doctor or a lawyer? I'm confused. She is highly upset. I guess apparently that little shindig, that comic, is not from her. Somebody has stolen her story. Talking about eat me. We all know that is her story. They copied her. She is highly upset. She said, I want to see them now. Tell them bring their behinds to Thailand. Nope. Tell them to come to Thailand. I want some of my money. I want my money for stealing my story. Come to find out, that's Gin the whole time. Gin is out there painting comics of their story. I guess technically she ain't steal it. That's both of their story. So I guess this is going to be the opening for them to meet up. I see where this is going. God, he in the middle of both of them. He helping Oi, meeting up with Gin and Macau. And then Gin is there with some man. A friend that she about to drag. Why they be doing this to these men? They be knowing damn well they don't want these men. And they be just dragging them through. Talk about, I may give him a chance. Okay. You know what? You probably is. The whole time you not gonna really want him. Your mind and your heart is on Oi. The way you was painting that woman up in your studio, I saw the picture. You was painting her because you can't get her off your mind. You know you want her. And then he dropped the news on her that Oi's getting married. Her big day. Come to find out, it's to the brother of her psychologist. By the way, thank God she finally got the help, because that girl needed some help. She needed some help. And the mama got married too. Hopefully this one is good and right, because boy, that last one had that poor girl traumatized. had her traumatized. Here we go. Seems like another nice one. Has no clue. He like, I got some work to do. I'm gonna bounce real quick. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go with you. He said, you stay here. You haven't seen your friend in a while. Catch up, you know. Do your thing. He said, just call me when you're ready to go. I'll come back and get you. It's a good one, Savannah. That's a good man, Savannah. But you don't want him. I already know you don't want him. You want that Oi. Eat me, Oi. She wants you to eat her. And Doc gonna sit here and say, he seems like a really nice guy. Why don't you date him? Matter of fact, why don't you bring him to the wedding? You think she really gonna bring that man to the wedding of the woman she is obviously still madly in love with? And she really don't like him. He is just there for convenience. You think that's really gonna happen, Thought? Goodbye. Then he lets her know that Oi has found out about the comic and is highly upset. And she wants to sue her. She's like, you know what? I'll delete it. She can have all the money she wants. Because I love her. I love her. She can have anything she wants. He was like, nah, she wants you to come to Thailand. Bring that behind to Thailand. That's what she wants. She was like, hey mama, it's been a minute. How you been? I missed you. I said it before, we need a series with these fine wines. You know what? I'm going to go over there on TikTok and make a video. But they sitting there with her mama, and she's telling her, I got to go back to Thailand. I got to handle some business. Greg gonna come down the steps and say, just tell her it's about Oi. You know you miss Oi. You just want to go back so you can see Oi. Our mama said, you know what? Go pack your bags. I was like, wait a minute, how old is Ken again? No, the way she did that, like she needed permission to go. I'm like, how old is this woman? You know what? Don't matter. Go pack your bags, like your mother told you. Your mother told you to go pack your bags. Then mama was like, does this have anything to do with Oi? That was like, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. She was like, well, she need to go handle that. She need to go back and take care of that because they have unfinished business. Then when they was having the flashbacks of getting all sad and depressed, and they all just standing there watching her depressedness. I was like, that is so weird. No, y'all just gonna stand here and watch me while I'm sad and depressed. Y'all just gonna stand there and watch me. Goodbye, go somewhere. And then they was encouraging her to get back into drawing and painting. Only thing she drew and painted was Oi. It didn't look like her little studio was like in the main living room, so everybody had to see all of those drawings and paintings of Oi. Can you imagine? You just try to sit and all you see is pictures of Oi everywhere. Boy, she was missing her baby. She was missing her baby bad. By the way, right here, did y'all peep mama abs? They didn't show it enough. No, I saw them. Right there. Right there. She had on that little crop top. Like, wait a minute, mama, turn around. No, sweetie. Y'all don't be appreciating these fine wines. Y'all need to bring them to the front. Bring these fine wines to the front. They both sitting there feeling guilty for the role they played and all this. But you know what? To think about it, it all kind of worked out in the best interest for Oi in a way. Wait a minute. Hear me out. No. Because if Gil would have stayed, I don't think Oi would have really took her mental health serious as she should have and gotten the help that she needed. And sometimes it takes getting to a dark place to really push you where you need to go. And that may have been the thing that pushed her to finally get the help that she needed. So, you know what? It kind of worked out. I mean, yeah, she probably got hurt in the long run, but now she probably in a much better place mentally to make her stronger to get through that. She may have needed that. Just saying. Now again though, you did push it a little too far. You said, I'm not an experiment. I hate you. Did you really have to tell that girl you hated her? That's pushing it. You pushing it. No, because I remember when you pushed her in the beginning, you push her down, said shoot, I don't want to see you. You be pushing it. And I get it back then why you did all that, because she kept lying to you about the lice. I get it, but this right here, this push, you're pushing it. I hate you. That broke her even more. Oh my God, her heart was already broken. Now you're gonna tell her you hate her? Oh, whoo, put her in that padded room with the white straight jackets. She is losing it. I am so happy that she got the help that she needed. No, because sometimes we really do need to get the help that we need. Trust me, it comes from experience. I'm finally, after years of going through it on that roller coaster ride, going through it, I finally got the help that I needed. And look at me now. I'm halfway sane. No, that alcohol was taking me for a loop with my PTSD too. I'll never forget one time I ended up on a 72-hour hold in the hospital with other people who was on a 72-hour hold. Bruh, there was The bathroom, there was nothing in it, because it was like one of those holes where people felt that you were a danger to yourself and to others. So there's like nothing in there. The bathroom, he was on a meal schedule, you had to do activities. And I'm sitting there thinking, these other people are actually really hoo-hoo. No, these people are really hoo-hoo. Why are you here? No, but you had a moment. You had a moment yourself, and that's why you're here. I had an oi moment. I felt like I was in a movie. I really did. I kept looking around like, oh my god, I am in the Lulu bin. I am in the Lulu bin. Wait a minute. I'll never forget that experience. Right here, I was like, wait a minute. Oh wait, I thought we got help. And I was like, oh, you did get help. You got help for your PTSD, but you are still pissed off and mad that she left you. I get it. No, yeah, you're still heartbroken. That's just heartbroken. Yeah, she's still upset. She said she's gonna regret leaving me. She gonna regret leaving this. She won't be eating this no more. Oh, look at you. You miss your boo thing. That was your baby. That was your baby. That was your boo thing. You had handcuffed her to the bed and left her. Oh, I know you're regretting that. Well, she said you're gonna regret it. I'm sure you do. The way you just be looking at pictures of y'all two, painting her everywhere, creating comics about your life story. You are down bad. You miss her terribly. Oi, 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 oi. This look looks good on you. That black with that hair slicked back into that ponytail. I like it. Come to find out she still got that leather. She done tore it up and taped it back together and goes and look at it from time to time. Then she gonna ball it back up and put it back in there. Y'all two deserve each other. No, y'all both are just terribly still in love with each other. I already know by the end y'all gonna be back together, but we gotta go through this. We gotta go through the shenanigans. She really tore it up and taped it back together and keeps it in a drawer so she could go back and look at it from time to time, and then balls it up and puts it back in there for the next time she wants to look at it. Okay. And then when she was in the closet, I was like, oh my god, I bet that's that shirt all the way to the left. I bet that is that shirt. And then I was like, oh my god, she still got that shirt. She still got that shirt. They both is holding on. They both is holding on. They won't let go. And when she got that phone call, I was like, oh yeah, you do have a man. I need to see this man. And then when she met up with him, I was like, you know what? I can see it. No, because he kind of reminds me of like a male version again. The little haircut. Just pull him to the front. There'll be some bangs. And then when she got upset because of the cat and the monkey, I was like, flashback. And then the drawer lady, she's like, well, if you don't like it, I could have used it. I was like, oh my god, she is talking so fast. In Thai. I was like, this scene was throwing me off a little bit. The way it was coming across. She is Oi's doctor. She is his sister. She seemed like she don't know that he is dating Oi. Matter of fact, they're supposed to be getting married. And then he ignored the phone call talking about it's scammers. Why would you hide the fact? You know what? And then when he called it back, he was like, hey honey, you know what is going on here? You know what, let me just continue watching the series. Let me just see where the shenanigan goes. Bruh, I knew this was about to get heated. No, Gen is gonna walk in there acting like the last time she saw her wasn't when she handcuffed her to the bed after she gave her some good and then just dipped. That was the last time you saw this girl. And then you just gonna walk in there like, hi, how are you? Trick. And then did she really try to give her that little comb? Oi, say, I don't want that. How am I? Do you not remember? Do you not remember the last time we saw each other? You had the nerve to handcuff me to the bed after giving me some good, and then you just dipped, and I ain't seen you since. And you talk about you hated me. How am I doing? You know what? That's how I'm doing. You know what? It's on. Oh, it's on and popping. I'm about to take everything you got. Ooh, I'm about to take it all. I'm about to make you hurt the way you made me hurt. I'm coming for you. Get out of my way. Now she out there crying on her knees. She still love that girl. As angry as she is, she still love that girl. But I was like, wait a minute. Where are you? Are you outside the restaurant? Are you like in the lobby crying? John hasn't gotten to you yet? I thought he was coming after you. They don't hear you crying. You know what? Moving on. She gonna pick up that little comb. You know what? That comb and that shirt has come a long way. Especially that shirt. You know what? She can't possibly be wearing that shirt. No, that shirt is still pristine white. That shirt is too white. That is years with that white shirt. No stains, no dirt, no nothing. She must be using some really good detergent. The one that made her allergic on her hand. No, and then again, she gonna try to play it off. Talking about, oh, I wish I would have known it was gonna be a water fight. I would have brought a raincoat. That was a one-sided fight. She knew she couldn't get mad at that. Nah, she deserved that. The way she did that girl. She lucky it was only water. Cause Oi could have said, you know what, Oi, you missed the opportunity. When you walked off, you should have said, shoot, be gone. I don't want to ever see you again. You should have pushed her. No, Oi, you missed the opportunity. You should have pushed her, said, shoot, be gone. I don't ever want to see you again. That would have brought it full circle. You missed the opportunity. Finally, she been out here crying for a whole 5 minutes. This girl been out here on her knees crying, boo-hooing for a whole 10 minutes. About time you showed up, it's been 15 minutes. How y'all let me call that man John? It's y'all fault. Y'all should have told me. That is 10. I'm mixing them up. They gonna end up in the same place. Neither one of them gonna have either one of these women. John, 10, John. Y'all gonna end up in the same predicament. By yourself. Not with either one of them. He is standing there watching her. Just boo-hooing, crying. Poor thing. She is madly still in love with that woman. And hurt still. She is still hurt and love. The duality of that pain and that love. She going through it. You might want to get her off that ground though. It's probably been people walking all over that stuff on their shoes. Get her up. And that is a wrap on episode 9. And I'm going to try to get in 10, 11, I think it's 12. My day is full. Till we meet again.